Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we were here, there was death, and sorrow, and fear. But on slightly the bright side, which is gonna end up being on the way, way bad side, we're going after Yuri. So I can sort of enjoy my time, and sort of cry on the inside. Also, this is my second time I have to do this. I didn't get too far, but any time that doesn't get recorded and has to be redone is always too far. Now I gotta do my poem over again. Are you kidding me? I now have actual anxiety over the fact that something may get messed up. It's actually very frightening because that's time. That's time put into this. I just don't want to be broken at the end of this. The after images of Sayuri are still there, of course, because, you know, it's an after image. I don't want this to be bathed in crimson. This is just gonna be a disaster. It's such a misfortune that these girls must suffer in such a way. It really brings tears to my eyes. They'll just so far from the amount of sadness in my body is just so much. It is overflowing. I don't know how anyone can stand something so dark. Especially when this is sort of just like a massacre. I just want to see some fireworks happen, whether it's actual fireworks or it's just the fireworks of romance being brought up. I just want these girls to have happiness. But considering that this is not a happy game, it is more horror than anything else, it's not gonna happen. My heart beats so fast. I just hope I don't get a heart attack. I'm so alone that if anything happens, I'm probably gonna be really scared. Please don't judge me. I know it said judgment, but I'm grasping for straws here. Just let my high school counterpart go to bed happy. But really, this game is still kind of captivating. All of my love is unrequited. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, V. What? Aw, what? Last time I was here, it was just her right boob that I was talking to. It was so funny, too. Because it just, I think I have the video part, the video that I deleted. I should still be able to recover it, and I'll show you it here. If not, then I'm gonna be a little sad. Welcome back, V. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell that something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be such a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. V, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. Knowing Natsuki, if it wasn't for the fact that Monika totally did something, Natsuki would more than likely be very, very bitter at this moment. Very emotional. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday? I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Ah. It's understandable, I guess. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, V. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. If she was referring to the whole club, the others would be here, but we are singled out right now. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off to the closet, where she will be eaten by monsters. V, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, she's so happy. She's so happy. I'm gonna ruin it. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. I have trust issues with tea now. I don't want any tea. I don't trust tea. Tea is gross anyways. Especially when it's just like regularly made and there's no sugar in it that makes it like that perfect taste. It's just gross. Gross and tastes like leaves. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I don't want any tea. I'll just go to the vending machine. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Oh, she's taller than me. Pretty sure. With the way her sprite is, and compared to the other ones, she's probably really tall. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. Suspicious. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Alright. Before we continue on, there is a thing that pops up again in the file. I wasn't expecting it, but I guess it popped up at some other point, despite not saving or whatever. And it's just a whole ton of lowercase i's. And it says, I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? And honestly, I don't know if this is Monika or not. I think it is Monika considering, but there was a picture from Sayori that popped up, and this could be Yuri's, but it's kind of weird if it is. So I don't really know. I'm very uncertain about that one. So it could be Yuri, but I feel like it is Monica considering she erases existences. And she stole my reloading powers. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. And it shouldn't take long considering it's water. Right? She was just filling water, right? Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Why does it sound like the music is coming? Okay, I don't like this at all. Here we go. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? I don't like this. It's making me uncomfortable. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri. Holy shoot! Everybody reverse! Now reverse! Now move to the right. Hop 3 times. Turn around. Go immediately out the door. We do not belong here. We are the contamination. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. V, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Geez, she didn't even like go to the bathroom or anything. She was just doing it in the hallway. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. I just want to know the reason why she does it. We know Sayori had this whole thing about if people care for her too much, it really, it hits her real hard. And in one of the files that we got, it mentioned something about eating, and I'm certain that's Natsuki. She probably eats her feelings a lot, especially considering she bakes, so that really matches up. But I'm not entirely certain. I know you could grasp what exactly is going on within that one file. I think it was the Can You Hear Me one? I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. That's why. And it said all of what portrays to each person. I'm just a little confused with Yuri. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Bea. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Bea, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Eh? Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my desk against the wall rather than bending over at...
Oh, with my back against the wall
rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because
your posture, right? Squinting. Squints even more. I'm always hunched over like that while reading. Is this an attack at me because I am hunched over right now?
Yes. I have terrible reading posture.
It is totally not reading posture, is it? What is up?
So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Do you also have wounds on your back? Are you like getting whipped or something? I'm so like concerned and scared and confused to what is happening. And not in a sense of confusion of I'm legitimately uncertain of what's happening. It's more, there's too much going on. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Though if it was that, wouldn't it just be leaning on your back would make it hurt? Or no? I guess hunching over just kinda... It'll like stretch the skin and stuff. Whatever, let's just... We'll find out eventually. Eventually. I retrieve the book from my back. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? It's not like she has her boobies pressed up against you. Jesus, man, calm down. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay, I won't take any.
Huh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
I am like super willing to unwrap one and just hold it out for you to take. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. Hey! She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Such a tiny chocolate. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looked at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Bea,
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that without asking. Oh, the music stopped. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna keep saying okay until I'm actually ready. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Oh, not again.
I can't. V?
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. I am so scared.
V. My heart won't stop pounding, V.
Why is it dark?
I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, V?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Oh god, crazy eyes.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh, those are not fun eyes. Please don't look at me like that, Yuri, please. Oh my god, that's making me super uncomfortable. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Yuri. Oh, Monica. Monica, I don't want to go with anyone else, Monica. You're literally the safest one right now. I need... Oh my god, I was so scared. Oh god, it wasn't even like hyper realistic. It was just really weird. My eyes are so teary right now. Oh my god. I need a moment. Oh no. I knew Yuri's wasn't gonna be a happy fun time, considering there was gonna be blood involved, and possibly limbs involved. I didn't realize it was gonna get me that much. Oh, okay. My leg is numb. I am cold. Oh, okay, I need more time. I'm just gonna cry into Monica's shoulder. I keep wanting to say chest. Cry into her bosom. Please take me away from here. Erase my memories. I don't want to do this anymore. If you were the one who wrote to hate them, I will hate them. Just don't let that happen again, please. It's time to share poems. Also, was there like a light that got flicked on? I'm just... Monica. Monica.
V, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
I did, Monica. Please hold me.
I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself.
If it wasn't for the eye thing, I would have been fine.
But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just she gets some kind of high from it.
Okay, that's understandable. Okay. Now I understand. Considering everything that has happened, and she gets really excitable at certain points, and that seems to have been the case when she was grabbing the water. It explains a few things. Oh, okay. It's just... I'm rubbing my eyes, and I open them to the next sentence. Nice.
It might even be like a sexual thing.
The way she does it, though, is going a little beyond. If it was It was, not so intense. Okay, I wouldn't judge, but the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, Monika's been mentioning that a lot. Even before the ending of Sayori, she's mentioned, well, even though she was supposed to be working with Sayori, she said, my brain's still trying to bring itself back in. She mentioned spending more time with her. And if she was a part of it, I would have spent time with her. But she's not a part of the poetry thing, which has been what has pushed us in directions. And you know, once we get to the project portion, I don't think I'm gonna hang out with Yuri. I'm scared. I'm gonna end up hanging with Natsuki and not Monika because we haven't seen anything from Natsuki, and I kind of want to see something from Natsuki. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. Whoa, okay, Monika, try to pull it back. I know you don't want me to like them, but you need to pull it back a little bit. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. It's gonna not be a happy one, is it? Save me. The colors they won't, bright colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, crazy cue, screeching, piercing, sine, sin, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Pim, a minibus. Delete her. So Yuri's one is absolutely not just on her arms. I thought it was just gonna be her arms and it was gonna be some like crazy thing. I didn't think it was just gonna be because she got a high off of it. Come on. Monika, I didn't understand this one because you wrote gibberish, or rather, you didn't write all of the words. I'm just kidding. I understood exactly what you wanted, and as long as you're not as crazy to me, I would be absolutely happy to be at your side. But considering what is going on, that's not a choice I have. So, sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. The shivers are back. That's my advice for today. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm scared though, so here we go. Return. Let's go. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, Monika, here we go again. I keep going off track because of what's going on. Do not throw scary things at me and we could have a beautiful relationship. I mean you specifically, Monika. Don't do that. The others, they're already long gone. Yuri already, I love you, Yuri, but oh, whew, I can't. It's so hard. I don't. I'm going to Natsuki first. Should I have went with Natsuki? If anything happened with Yuri's, Natsuki would be my saving grace.
I liked your last one better.
Really?
Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
That may be true, but I just want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
This is Spider's one. I feel like Natsuki doesn't actually like Yuri.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Or maybe... it's not so much Natsuki hates her. Maybe she might feel connected or something with Yuri. But she understands, maybe? I don't know.
Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more so. Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
I don't actually want to do this. Is sitting across the room.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? I shouted from across the room. From outside the room.
This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, V. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I'm gonna write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, V? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too.
I keep looking up at her face because I'm expecting something to happen, but after I realize that, I really don't want to look at her face.
Okay.
Oh, I looked at it again and I scared myself. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear, gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels.
existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. Ew. A thread connecting all living human eyes. Oh. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exceptional, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied in the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. My leg is really numb. Oh my god. Why is it so numb right now? I swear I'm not trying to withhold what may or may not happen. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm trying to stall for time just a little bit. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and That better not have been my favorite pen. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm definitely not gonna do a project with Yuri. I already did the project when I was in Sayori's route. We don't need to do that again. I'm just gonna go bake with Natsuki and hope for the best. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. No, not another one. I will read it through my shirt. Oh, happy thoughts. I can see everything still so clearly. I hate this shirt. Why did it have to be transparent? Okay, go away. Thought I was gonna be better. It's just not better. I'm not any braver than I was the last time. In fact, I think it got worse. Monica! Monica, I take back what I said about not liking you. Just take me away. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front room. If I had done Yuri first, would it just be eyes staring at me every single time? Ugh. Is this about the... Oh, we're there. We're almost there. So close. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since V joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Though, the way that Yuri expresses herself isn't quite the way that I was hoping for. It would be a place so intimate that you would never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. That's kind of a weird way to put it. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, V? What? Huh? Yeah. What did you just say? What's going on? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of V to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. I can say no. Looks at hand. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until V joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And V isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Excuse you. I like reading, and I wrote the poems, didn't I? I don't like poetry. That's the only problem I got. Ugh! Gosh. Don't even know me, Natsuki. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. I wouldn't mind having other people in here. It'd mean more people to throw in the way of anything else. Meat bag! Meat shield! There you go. I don't need to be here. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and V want to get more members too. Yes. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, why don't you shut up, male version of me? And I say yes, bring in more people. I don't want to be here right now. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Monica! Don't listen to him, he's stupid! That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. V, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Monica! Monica, no! Monica, come back! What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? It kind of was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. Oh, are they gonna get into a fight again? What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. You can't complain, Natsuki. I had an entire life taken away from me, so... As what you're going through right now is barely anything compared to having to suffer the constant consequences. I'm just kidding, Natsuki. It's a legitimate reason, but it's a club. You can also make more friends that way, who will read your manga out of the monster closet. She's not taking anything away. No, V. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. Are we talking about when we had Sayori? Do you remember that? Do you have those memories? I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Oh, what? Who cares about an obnoxious brat? God, what are you gonna do that for? Just go, move.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Good, nobody would cry if she killed herself. I would. Fuck.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club.
No way. I don't like you anymore, Yuri. I liked you before, but I don't like you anymore. I hate you. I hate you so much. You're the worst. I hate you. I just want Monica.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, V? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I'm gonna actually check the folder real quick. It doesn't look like there's anything new here, so... Actually, it might not pop up until I close out or something. I'm just gonna save real quick. Everything that I do in this game, I get so flinchy. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And not constantly scare me. I only have one heart, okay? And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Oh, no, stop it. You put that away, miss. Young lady, you put that away.
With each change, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad...
Put that away. I say put that away, but it's like just blood dripping from her eye. You can't really put that away, can you?
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while.
I'm gonna start covering up the screen at this point.
So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Monica! Oh, you're back! Oh, safety! Safety, Monica! Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I would do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, V?
What do you mean, shall we go? Monica! Monica, please. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with V before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I will give you the other half of the soul that we have. That's all to you right now, Monica. It's in your hands, and you better protect it. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? V, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I am very unhappy right now. What's going on? I see something going on. You can't trick me. I have the eyes of an eagle. A blind eagle. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for this as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. 'Cause I don't get that choice, Monica! I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. Why is there static? There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Please, just keep me here. Let's pretend Sayori didn't happen. Let's pretend the Yuri thing absolutely did not happen. And let us, just as one, just stay here. Ignore the static. Just it's happy puppies and flowers and baby animals. Nothing scary. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, Monica! Oh, karate chop everything. Today was a horrible day. There was crimson falling from her eye. The pictures were loud. The amount, I just realized there's 1,111. So I have so much anxiety. Oh, who's there? Is that Monica? Is that Monica down there? Monica, can you hear me? I'm so disoriented. No, I want you, Yuri, go away. I just wanted to have a peaceful damn it! You're giving me grief. Stop. I just wanted to stop my imagination. I'm pouting right now. This is stupid. I'm gonna use just want a parfait to make me happy again. Oh, this is so frightening. Stop. So extraordinarily frightening. There are tears in my eyes. Monica, embrace me. I don't know what to do. This is not awesome. This is a special kind of messed up. So to have determination to get Monica, but I don't know what happened. I don't remember what I clicked. I have one earphone in my ear. I am kept captive by this entire thing right now. It's just an infinity. Don't you dare. I got Monica once. I saw her jump. She was in the corner. She was right there. Hi, V. I've been waiting for you. Are we alone here? Please don't tell me we're alone in the classroom right now. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Oh, thank God. Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? And consider as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, V just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and I will make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, V, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? Monica! Monica, no! This is just me, really. I went from not trusting Monica to wanting nothing but Monica. That's correct. V's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? It used to be, oh, wow, she's so happy, it's so... And now it's, why does it look like there's crazy in her eyes right now, even though I'm pretty sure it's the same? Monica, don't let me go. I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Monica, don't. Monica, please. Ah, yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. I don't wanna. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. No! You're not allowed! Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a sad thing. I don't trust. I don't want to hold it. Go away. No! It's contracts. Contractions. Like a pregnant lady. You could stay. Monica, it's happening again! Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. No! No! Absolutely not. I refuse. You can't make me go outside. You're not making me go outside. No! Let's see. I wonder what we're gonna find around the corner. I wonder what it is. Oh, it might be two people just touching butts. Yeah, totally. It's definitely that. It's absolutely not what it is. Nope. It's not. No. Go away. Yes, reverse. Everybody reverse. Now take it back now, y'all. Two steps this time. Oh! Thank God my hand came in when I was covering it. I still saw it, though. I still saw
Just a little bit.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. You had a deja vu? You had... deja vu? Shut up! Don't talk to me! Don't... Just... I don't want to read anymore. I don't want... No. 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 This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean...
Everyone has a few unusual things about them, she said, but expressing those things as soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable, she said. At least that's what I've discovered, she said. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense, she mentioned. It made people not want to be around me. The screen shook. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something, she said. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me. I would like you if it wasn't that intense and you didn't look at me like that. That's literally the breaking point. You stepped over a boundary and I just could not. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. Monica! Red alert, I need you to pull me out of the situation right now because I don't want to be here. I need to not be here right now. I don't know why it's happening. No! No! The very moment the music stops. V, can you hear me? From down the hallway? Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Monica, red alert! Ah, Monica, red flag! No! Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Ah, no! Go away! Leave me alone! Do step back! Reverse! Please, Monica! Monica, please! I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. I'm not looking at her face now, I'm covering. Then we'll have the club all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I'm gonna go a little peeksy. Okay. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? No! Absolutely fucking not! I can show you my collection. That would have been cool. Monica, please. Oh my god, bring it in, baby. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, V. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together
Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect?
I mean, it would if it wasn't so scary.
It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Monica! This is the one time I'll be like, yes! Get in the way. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, V?
Oh, Monica. Thank you. Monica. Didn't I say... Don't say I didn't warn you, V. Hey, I didn't get the choice, okay? I didn't get the choice to walk outside.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay?
Oh, okay.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I don't want to talk to her. Natsuki, no. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I'm pretty sure she knows.
I changed my mind. Natsuki, what happened to your face? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, V? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. I want to, but it's not like I can. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Thanks, I appreciate that. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Just as all the video shall end. I don't want. Sure. I didn't expect Yuri's one to be so scary. I thought it wasn't gonna be like this. Which is funny considering I kept talking about the limbs thing, and that's actually really scary. But, oh my god. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I didn't think it was gonna be anything to do with the eyes. Normally I'm not too, I don't have like that weird phobia with the whole like being stared at thing. But there's some exceptions to the eyes. That was both of them. Oh. I
hate everything. I hope you enjoyed this, I guess. So, you have a good day, and you have yourself a damn good night. And I'll see you in the next one.